Hi guys, what's up? How are you all doing today? I know it's really a tough time here for India and also the world since we all are together fighting the coronavirus pandemic and the 21 days lockdown announced by PM Modi yesterday has made us stay at our homes, and I hope you all are doing the same thing. During this time period, the only thing which we can do is keep us entertained or read stuff or learn something new, and the worst part is watch movies and let it go. So here from reviewers we are trying something new. We are trying to bring a list of lesser known films from Prime Video in this video, and also we'll be doing a section on Netflix, Voot, Z5, whatever movies you can watch there. So I hope you guys enjoy it. So the first language is gonna be Hindi, and if you go into Prime Video and go for Hindi language, there are numerous films recently released. Good News, the Mardani 2, and lot more movies which you might find interesting. But the movie which I'm gonna suggest is Karwan. Karwan, which stars Dilker Salman. It stars Mithila Palkar, and it was Irfan Khan's last movie before he went for a cancer treatment. So this film is a story of Avinash, played by Dilker Salman, and his friend Shaukat, played by Irfan Khan. They set on a journey of to return a dead body to a particular family and receive a dead body which has been misplaced. So it is quite a very unique storyline, and along this journey, they come across Mithila Palkar, who plays Tanya in the film, and how this twist of fate tale turns their life upside down, and how they learn more about love, how they learn more about family, how they learn more about life in general. It's basically a road trip film which are pretty less in Indian cinema, and I am going to bet you're not gonna regret watching this, and it will be an awesome experience for you guys. So the next language I'm gonna go is English. So I'm a huge Marvel fan, so I would have suggested you to go directly watch Spider-Man Far From Home, but uh, if you are more into animations, I would suggest go watch Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. In my opinion, this is one of the best Spider-Man films created till date, because it's not about Peter Parker, who is the primary character in all the Spider-Man film. It is uh, it's 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 a movie about another character, Miles Morales. So he is based as the second Spider-Man, and how he saves the city is all the story about. I don't want to give much information about this film, but the epic battle that happens at the climax is one of the best, and just imagine this movie won innumerous amount of awards for its graphic design, for its animation, and one of the best VFX work I have ever seen. So do not miss this, and try to watch it if you're a fan of um, animation, and if you're a fan of Marvel, you shouldn't be missing it. The next language I'm gonna go is Telugu. So Telugu, if you again go into it, there are a lot of love stories, there are a lot of crime thrillers and all. But the movie which I'm going to talk about is Agent Sai Srinivas Atreya. You would be shocked that this is Naveen Polishetty's debut film as a lead actor. So you might have seen Naveen Polishetty in a lot of sketches, comedy sketches, or you can go watch his web series online. You might have seen his sketches on All India Bakchod. but this is his full-fledged role. He has also written the movie. So it is, as the name suggests, Agent Sai Srinivas Atriya. He's an investigation officer, not a government. He's a private detective. It's based in Nello. So what he investigates a case about an unidentified body on the railway track, and how the entire story revolves around, and at the end how his life is affected with that case. It is all about that film, and you will be pleasantly shocked with the revelations it gives on each second. You have to just sit tight and concentrate on each and every line of the film, because it is such brilliantly written, and if you just turn around and turn back, you're gonna miss something. So that is how genuine and just how interesting this film will be. And I think the entire running minutes you're gonna watch this film, you are gonna forget what's happening outside, and you're gonna stay totally invested in the film. So you can go watch Agent Sai Srinivas if you are a fan of Naveen Polishetty already, and if you want genuine, authentic humor investigation, you should definitely watch it. So the next language I'm gonna talk about is Tamil. So if you just open Amazon Prime Video and go for the Tamil language, the content is so much brilliant, and the content is so much vast that you will really stay confused on what to watch and what not to watch. But in my suggestion, at this period, at such a critical stage where you just want to let go everything and have some fun, so the movie I'm gonna suggest you, I know most of them have already watched it, but the movie is Kabali. Yes, the reason I'm suggesting this movie is, I would suggest you to just watch this movie for the first 10 minutes and watch it for the entry of Rajnikant from the jail, and you'll be blown away. This is not one of Rajnikant's best work, but it is one of his recent best work. I would suggest you to go catch it on Prime, and it has a normal storyline. It happens in every movie of Rajnikant, but the swag, the demeanor he carries, and the presence, his presence itself makes this movie worth a watch. So I would suggest Kabali. Yeah. So the next language I'm gonna go is Kannada. So if you have followed my channel, I have already written reviews about Dia, Love Mocktail, and there are a lot of movies piped up which I am gonna watch on Prime Video, because these do have a good rating and these are recently released film. But the movie which I'm gonna suggest for you, for the Kannada audience, is gonna be Sankashtagara Ganapati. So yeah, as I told, the lesser known movies, this one was not such a big hit, but I watched it Prime Video some a year back, but I had so much fun watching this film. It is about a story of a person named Ganapati. He's a cartoonist, and he's diagnosed with a neurological disorder. In the movie they call it alien hand syndrome, which in which his left hand is not controlled by his, like you can move your left hand at your will, but for him his left hand poses problems to him, and how this affects his life, how it affects his love life, how it affects his work life, and how he copes up with it is about this movie. So this is really a fun watch for everyone, and I had so much fun watching this. So I think even you are gonna have the same fun watching it. So catch it on Prime. So the next language I'm going to talk about is Malayalam. So, Malayalam movies have been so much developed over the years. I've not seen all the movies which release every Friday, but recently, if you just look at Trance or if you look at Jallikattu, they are much more advanced, or even for the fact that the movie Virus, which was released recently, and Prime also had that virus, which might be very much suitable for the present situation. But I'm not going to suggest Virus for you guys because it might take you a little offbeat because of present situation. So the movie which I'm going to suggest is Charlie. It stars Dalke Salman and Parvati Menon in the lead roles, and it was already a hit, and it has been released on Prime Video too. So, uh, when I watched this film, I had a sense of calm in myself because it was so pure and so genuine that I had rooted for the character which Dalker plays, which is Charlie. So the Charlie actually it's about a young person who is played by Dalker. He loves traveling and believes enjoying life to the fullest. He celebrates each day like it's a party. So, and along with his way, he discovers a lot of things. And Parvati Menon, who finds him by accident, like she comes to stay in a room and it was previously rented by Dalker, which is Charlie. So the story she comes through, the story she reads, and how she meets him, will she meet him? So that forms the crux of the story. But I was blown away with this movie, and I've watched it like 10-15 times. It's one of my favorite in Malayalam. So that's it, guys, for this video. I hope I have given you as much as information possible, and if you really find time, or if you really have been wondering what to watch, you can go through this video and you can have fun. That's it for today, and I would suggest everyone to stay home and stay safe. Don't go anywhere. You have internet, you have TV, you have electricity, you have a lot more to learn during these times. So do that. Enjoy with your family, friends, wherever you are. And until next time, see you. Bye bye.